What's up, everyone? DKRACK here. So, alright guys, we have a brand new Nukes Top 5. You know how much I love Nukes Top 5s videos. This says, 5 scary ghost videos that are as scary as 2020, y'all. Well, if it's as scary as this year, 2020, then this better be terrifying. But before we watch the video, if you're new to the channel, make sure and subscribe. Click the bell so you don't miss any future reactions. Also, make sure and leave a like, leave a comment down below. I'll have a link to the original video down below as well. So make sure and go check out Nukes Top 5's channel. But let's check this out and let's not waste any more time.
Top 5 ghosts caught on camera. The Watcher in the Window. Hurst Castle in Hampshire, England was established in the early 1500s, and over its grim 500-year history.
Early 1500s? Anything that old is going to have be a paranormal hotspot. Anything that old is going to have something going on there paranormal.
It served as a formidable English military fort. It was also sometimes used as a prison to hold convicts sentenced to death. So it goes without saying that the castle has seen some dark and bloody times.
Ooh.
Many visitors claim to have seen ghosts and shadows in its haunted hallways, including the spirit of a long-dead monk. Paranormal investigator Tony Ferguson has explored the haunted Hurst Castle many times, and on each visit, he seems to capture something more and more terrifying. On this particular visit, Tony brings along fellow investigator Paul Sissel. The two men split up to explore the castle all alone. But for Paul Sissel, it didn't go well.
Oh. Is he freaking possessed? Why did that actually just scare me, him grabbing the camera? Oh my god. Why did that just scare me? That shouldn't have scared me.
Paul says that he felt as if he were out of control, possessed by the spirit of some angry entity from the castle. As Tony and Paul continue exploring, they say that they feel a strange and very powerful energy in one particular room. A small castle alcove with one creepy little window that seems to open to nothing. On his next visit, Tony comes alone, determined to investigate this tiny little room and see if he catches any paranormal activity. He sets up a camera to record and ends up capturing something horrific.
No. What the hell is that? Yo, no. What is that? There is something in that freaking little...
When Tony reviews his footage later, he is shocked to see a small dark figure with glowing eyes standing at the window in the small Hurst Castle room. Now, you might think that this could simply be a person standing outside the window, but it turns out that that would be impossible.
It's too small.
Behind this window, there's only a small gap and then concrete. The area behind this window was completely closed off with bricks and cement long ago. So then the question is,
what is it?
Or what is this?
It's not an animal. That's it's like a little freaking
on the road.
It's like a little demon.
TikTok user Sherman O'Neill worked at a local trucking company in Fort Smith, Arkansas. He says that one night one of the truck drivers captured strange footage on a highway outside of Ada, Oklahoma. Many people, including children, have tragically lost their lives on the two busy highways running through the small town. Sherman and his work...
It's a freaking haunted highway.
...mates can be seen watching the dashcam footage from the truck. They are shocked by what they see.
27 there. Yeah. Let it roll. Come on. Come on, let it roll.
Is there gonna be a freaking ghost in the middle of the road? No.
The truck driver barely manages to avoid hitting what seems to be a small child that appears out of thin air. But it gets even creepier, because the driver says that he immediately stopped the large truck on the side of the road after this incident. He looked everywhere for the child. He found nothing.
What?
He called local police, but again, there were no reports of lost or missing children anywhere in the area.
It's a freaking ghost.
So,
that's why it's a freaking ghost.
Camera, or a completely random, unexplained child on a dark highway in the middle of the night and in the middle of nowhere.
That makes...
Let me know what you think.
That makes zero sense. Why would there be a random child out there? There's no missing kids reported in the area. No. That's a freaking ghost.
If you see any video that is creepy, strange, or spooky, it doesn't have to be ghosts. Email us at nukestop5@gmail.com. Afraid of the dark. Two teenagers are hanging out when one of them, who's playing a guitar, decides to head off for a bathroom break. The other guy relaxes and waits for his friend to return. But then, something a bit strange.
Esto, amigos, para ustedes es el concierto del Bonini Poronguero, auspiciado por... Auspiciado por Carlitos Ganchero, el más pesquero de los hueones que pesca con gancho la polola. Ya. Chucha, qué weá.
Yo.
Da pico, ya,
What
dale.
is going on?
Dale, bueno. Aguanta, hermano, aguanta. Ah, conche su madre, ya. Ya, weón. Ya, weón, anda, dale. ¡3 litros de agua! Anda para allá, weón.
If there's a freaking ghost in the room, I swear.
Something seems to hit the guitar strings, but the guy just laughs it off.
There's nothing there. Or is there?
Chilling.
Truly bizarre.
Por la chucha, weón. Gato, tenéis la media Xbox. La peluda. Conchetumare, ¿qué weón? Gato, weón. Gato, conchetumare. Gato, weón. Gato, conchetumare.
Well, I didn't see it. What was it? I didn't see anything. What?
Conchetumare, weón, salió una sombra, culiá, weón. ¿A dónde, weón? Weón, salió una sombra, weón. Weón, en serio, weón. Conchetumare. No, esto ni cagando, no. No, weón, en serio. Weón, se apagó, weón.
Huh?
Ya, weón. Ya, ¿en serio, weón? ¿En serio, weón? Conchetumare, qué weón. Ya, esta weón no, ya sale conchetumare.
Yo.
Did you see it? As the light turns off on its own, a creepy dark figure can be seen walking through the kitchen. The guy filming is absolutely terrified.
I saw it.
Tries to warn his friend, but the other guy doesn't really seem to believe him. Then a loud bang is heard from the darkness, and they both decide to just get out of there. Now, in the original video, the shape is a bit dark and hard to see, but when the video is enhanced, it looks downright terrifying.
It looks like it's 7 feet. It looks like it's like 7 feet tall. It looks like it's huge.
The figure seems to be clothed all in black, and it almost looks like it has glowing eyes. It just doesn't quite look human.
It's the freaking Rake.
But is this a real shadow creature caught on camera? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. A shadow of doubt. Chuck from the YouTube channel DKRACK and his friend Justin are exploring an abandoned gold mine in the Sierra Nevada mountains of Northern California. The mine...
I would always be scared to explore mines, like old mines and stuff, because if they collapse, you're stuck down there and you're either going to suffocate or starve to death. If you get trapped in a mine, you're pretty much screwed. Unless they can somehow get you out, which I don't know how they would, but it's not good.
Dates all the way back to the early 1900s. Now, first let me point out that Chuck's YouTube channel is dedicated solely to finding and exploring abandoned mines. He has never uploaded a paranormal video of any kind. So, while exploring deep into this old gold mine, Chuck gets separated from his friend Justin. While walking down one of the mine's dark tunnels, he captures this.
No squeezing yet.
It was like a moaning sound.
Did you see it? A strange shadow thing seems to form and then disappear right in front of him.
It looks like an SCP-173. It looks like that freaking SCP thing creature.
Now, at the time, Chuck didn't even notice this bizarre shadow. He says that his wife pointed it out to him later when they were reviewing the footage.
It's got like a giant
Chuck
head.
Can't explain it.
Like
he says it's the strangest thing he's ever seen in all his years of exploring caves and mines. The party's over. Late one night in 2011, 4 friends from Sao Paulo, Brazil are hanging out after a party. One of them is showing off his new camera when he spots something truly terrifying.
Aí, fim da festa aí, pessoal. Comprei a câmera nova, vamos colocar um vídeo no YouTube aí, ó.
Ai, que vergonha, não faz isso.
A Josi capotada já, com sono. Aí, Thiago, a câmera que eu comprei nova aí. Vermelhinha e tal. Vocês nem esperaram pra festa aí, né, mano? Meu Deus do céu, que porra é essa, velho?
What the? What was that? Yo.
Tô falando sério, cara, tô falando sério. Vem aqui comigo, cara. Tem nada aqui, não. Eu vi uma coisa assim, cara. Tá louco, mano? Maluco.
I don't know what's creepier, if it was an actual ghost or something going by the window, or if it's just some random person going by the window. Both things are creepy. Probably a ghost would be scarier, but if it's just some random person, that's still scary. You know?
The cameraman freaks out as a sinister pale shape walks through the back of the kitchen, right behind his friend. They check through the back of the house, but no one there. However, the door to the bathroom seems to have mysteriously opened on its own, and the light is turned on inside. 9 years later, the original poster of this video still claims that it is 100% real. But what do you think? Real ghost or real hoax? You decide. As always, thanks for watching. You think real?
I honestly don't know what to believe, but I'm leaning more towards it being paranormal. That just looks creepy. But guys, thanks for watching. This was 5 scary ghost videos that are as scary as 2020 by Nukes Top 5. Like I said earlier, if you guys enjoyed the reaction, please make sure and subscribe, click the bell, leave a like. Also, if you want to help support the channel and become a channel member, click the join button down below. Or if you want some DKRACK merch, there should be a merch shelf down below. Thanks for all the support, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Peace.